Well, good afternoon, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this April the 24th, 2023. I hope everybody's having a great Monday out there so far. I hope everybody continues to stay safe and well and enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay. In today's video, we're going to talk about the satellite loop across the lower 48. We'll take a look at the weather radar as well for your location. We're going to take a look at the National Weather Service watches, warning, and advisory for your location as well. Also, we're going to take a look at the Storm Prediction Center outlook for today and tomorrow, and also on Wednesday for some severe weather over portion of Florida and also over the Texas area as well. Alrighty, if you're a new viewer, have not subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. Love to have you. Like these videos and share these videos, and let's get the show on the road here. Alright, we take a look at the satellite composite here across the lower 48. As you can see, we got a little system moving across Florida. It will continue to push on off into the Atlantic. We got another little system here developing over the portions of the middle of the country. That will continue to move off to the east. This will bring shower and thunderstorm activity from Texas all the way to the southeastern portion of the United States through Wednesday. And then this little system here will catch up with this. We'll be right behind on the heels of this system, and it will move through and produce more rain Thursday, Friday, and Saturday across the good chunk of the south and southeastern United States as well. And maybe this little system over here may try to be here by Sunday. So I thought I'd just let everybody know that as well. Alright, let's take a look at the weather radar. Sorry about the pop-up there. But anyway, there's the radar across the lower 48. There's the precipitations. We've got a bunch up here in the northeastern United States. You got rain showers, got some snow showers over southern Canada. The rain showers extended from Maine all the way back toward Montreal, Canada, Toronto, Canada, back into Michigan. Also got some snow and rain showers over Minnesota and Wisconsin as well. Also, we got a line, that cold front extending off the shore there, producing some scattered showers all the way from offshore of the northeastern United States through the outer banks of North Carolina, through central and southern South Carolina, back down into southeast Georgia and Florida, and also got some scattered activity over Alabama, back into Louisiana. Also, we have more shower and thunderstorm activity over Texas, New Mexico, Colorado, Nebraska as well, and Kansas. Also over here in Iowa as well. Also, we got rain and snow showers over the Pacific Northwest, extending from Idaho to Montana, back into Washington and Oregon State. Also got some rain and snow showers over southern Canada. Got snow over southern Canada as well. Around the Guam area, got some rain showers around your vicinity. Also, Alaska looks pretty quiet. Got some shower and thunderstorm activity over the northern Hawaiian island chains there as well. The south side looks pretty good at this time. Alright, let's move on to the watches, warnings, and advisory map for your location. That way you can find out what kind of watches, warning, and advisory we have issued for your location. We got a frost advisory for a couple of counties in New York State up here. Got a freeze and frost advisory, freeze warnings in effect from extending all the way from Pennsylvania all the way to Ohio, all the way down into eastern Kentucky and Tennessee. Also even down into the Appalachian Mountain chain. Western North Carolina, even outside of the mountain range there a little bit, some frost advisories there. Some special weather statements over North Georgia, maybe some scattered frost in your vicinity as well tonight. Also, we got special weather statements, fire watches over a portion of Arizona, Texas, and New Mexico as well. Got some winter weather advisory, winter storm warnings over Colorado. Also, we have some flood warnings in effect for North Dakota and western northwest side of Minnesota, that is. Flood advisory over northern Montana, some winter weather advisory, winter storm warnings over Montana and also Idaho. Wind advisory over southern Idaho and also north and portion of Nevada. Got some hydro issues also over portion southeast Idaho as well. And the remainder of the United States looks pretty quiet. Got some freeze and spray advisory also in effect for a portion of Alaska. Got a wind advisory there as well, and a few gale warnings also around the island chains as well. Alright, let's take a look at the Storm Prediction Center outlook for today. This is day one outlook for April the 24th. As you can see, we have general thunderstorms over portions of New York, all the way into PA, also over portions of Wisconsin, also over portions of Iowa and northern Missouri. Big real estate area of general thunderstorms over here in Texas, all the way back up to Montana and Idaho and over toward Nevada and Utah and back in the northeast Arizona and much of New Mexico. We got some general thunderstorms, slight risk of a marginal risk over central and southern Florida. The slight risk area, this includes Coral Springs, Florida, Port St. Lucie, Florida, West Palm Beach, Florida, Lakeland, Florida, Pampo Beach, Florida. The marginal risk include Orlando, Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Pembroke Pines, Florida, Hollywood, Florida, and Mammoth, Florida. Sorry if I've mispronounced them names wrong. But anyway, let's take a look at tornado probability. We've got 2% down in Florida. And this includes Orlando, Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Pembroke Pines, Florida, Hollywood, Florida, and Coral Springs, Florida, and surrounding vicinities. We got the winds. We have 5% in the brown, 15% in the yellow. The 5% include Orlando, Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Pembroke Pines, Florida, Hollywood, Florida, and Mara, Florida. And the 15% include Coral Springs, Florida, Port Lucille, Florida, West Palm Beach, Florida, Pampo Beach, Florida, Boca Raton, Florida. Excuse me, I'm sorry if I mispronounced those names, but sorry about that. But anyway, the hail probability, we got 5% in Orlando, Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Pembroke Pines, Florida, Hollywood, Florida, and I'm not even going to say that name again. Alright, 15% is Coral Spring, Florida, Port Lucille, Florida, West Palm Beach, Florida, Lakeland, Florida, and I'm not even going to mention that name because I'm not even going to try to even pronounce that name again. Alright, let's take a look at this outlook for day number 2. We still have general thunderstorms over New York, all the way to New Hampshire and Vermont area. Also, we still have some down here in the southeast, much of southern Georgia and all of Florida, marginal risk down there as well. We have general thunderstorm from Louisiana all the way to portions of Wyoming and also back over toward New Mexico. We have a slight risk in Texas all the way back into portions of southeast Colorado and much of Oklahoma as well, and northeastern New Mexico. This includes the slight risk area: Dallas, Texas, Austin, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Arlington, Texas, and Plano, Texas. Marginal risk, this includes Houston, Texas, San Antonio, Texas, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Miami, Florida, and Haley, Florida. Let's take a look at the tornado probability for tomorrow. We have a 2% in the green, 5% in the brown. 2% include Dallas, Texas, Plano, Texas, Garland, Texas, Irvington, Texas, and Grand Prairie, Texas. 5% include Austin, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Arlington, Texas, and Waco, Texas, and Killian, Texas. Let's take a look at the wind probability. We have 5% in the brown over here from southeast Colorado back into Texas, also down here in southern Florida. The 5% include Houston, Texas, all the way to Lubbock, Texas, including Miami, Florida. 15% include Dallas, Texas, all the way to Plano, Texas, and surrounding areas. And let's take a look at the hail probability. 5% down here in Florida, 5% over here from southeast Colorado through Texas. And we have a 15% in the yellow slashed area. That's the significant hail probability for large hail. That includes Austin, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Arlington, Texas, Grand Prairie, Texas, Waco, Texas. 15% include Dallas, Texas, Austin, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Arlington, Texas, Plano, Texas. 5% include Houston, Texas, San Antonio, Texas, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Miami, Florida, and Haley, Florida. And let's take a look at day 3 because we have some more severe weather to talk about for your Wednesday. Alrighty. As we can see, we still have a from southern Florida, general thunderstorm, north Florida, southwest Georgia, back into Texas and Oklahoma. And we have a marginal risk also over here in Louisiana, southwest Arkansas, southern Oklahoma, central Texas, slight risk also in central Texas as well. The marginal risk, this includes San Antonio, Texas, Austin, Texas, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Miami, Florida, Tampa, Florida. The slight risk include Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Arlington, Texas, Plano, Texas, and Garland, Texas. And let's take a look at the probability. We have 5% in the brown, 15% in the yellow. We got 5 over here in Florida, 5 in Louisiana, to Texas and Oklahoma, 5% over here in Texas, and the 15% include Dallas, Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, Arlington, Texas, Plano, Texas, Garland, Texas. 5% include Austin, Texas, San Antonio, Texas, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Miami, Florida, and Tampa, Florida. Okay, well, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Hope everybody consider subscribing to my channel. Love to have you. Like these videos, share these videos, and we'll catch you back in the next one.